Well, the stomach bug has wreaked havoc here in Connecticut, so much so that one school now has to close its doors.
Webster Hill Elementary in West Hartford says many of its students were sick with norovirus, so school is canceled tomorrow. Fox 61's Stefan Reels is here in studio with us to break down some of those details on the whole situation.
Yeah,
Stefan.
and it's very interesting, actually, when you look at these dashboards that do look into these virus numbers, like wastewater.com. They say that, hey, while the norovirus numbers are trending downwards nationwide, over the past few weeks, we've seen it increase here in Connecticut and in the Northeast in general. And on Thursday, Webster Hill had a large amount of students who were either absent or had to go home early because they had the stomach bug, which, in case you haven't picked up at this point, is the less fancy way of saying norovirus. But let's get into this. School leaders say that they spoke with West Hartford Bloomfield Health District and decided to cancel school at Webster Hill tomorrow, Friday, just because of how quick this bug itself can spread and how many students have it at this point. The district says this closure will help them sanitize the school with special attention given to the classrooms and spaces where a lot of sick students were. That includes the library or the cafeteria, but it is important to note that so far no cafeteria workers have shown any symptoms, according to the district. And we have reached out to other school districts in Hartford, New Haven, Bridgeport, and Waterbury just to see how the schools are holding up with the virus. New Haven did get back to us and said that there are students experiencing the bug, but they weren't able to quantify the numbers at the time. So we have reached out to the health department for more information. Meanwhile, Waterbury schools told us they are not experiencing an outbreak. But I did speak with Chief Clinical Officer of Trinity Health of New England, Dr. Saeed Hussein, and he told me that even with this recent rise of cases we've seen over the past month, we're still tracking lower amounts of norovirus compared to this same time last year.
The months when we see an increase in norovirus-related cases is anywhere from November to April. So it does not surprise me that we're seeing an uptick not only in Connecticut but nationwide. What is really important for you to keep in mind is to hydrate yourself, because dehydration is a known complication. So focus on hydration if you're ill, and stay away from other folks.
And according to the school district, Webster Hill will be the only school closed tomorrow. All other schools will stay open on Friday, but it's important to remember norovirus can hit you quickly and you can start vomiting, get a fever, or have diarrhea within 12 to 48 hours of being exposed to the bug. So make sure you wash your fruits and vegetables, wash your hands, and cook your fish. For now in the studio, it's Stefan Reels, Fox 61.